It's the 2011 RDX. I removed the fuel pump. I'm going to show you the directions differently, the opposite. So I'm going to close everything back in because I didn't know how to open it first time. So you're just going to have to reverse the actions here. So here's the whole fuel pump. There's the floater, there's the gauge down there, and it just goes straight in. There's the tank. I had to empty it because I'm leaving it for the winter and I had a full tank. So I'm gonna put it back in the same way I took it out. So you have to put it in an angle this way. It's pretty tight, and just put it in, and that's it. You have to find a spot. Putting it in is actually harder than taking it out. Make sure you mark, you don't forget where you are here. Just take a picture of it before you start taking it apart. And then there's a seal around it. Yeah, so the seal is around, so make sure when you're putting it back in, actually I didn't check it, but like when you put it in, you feel that there's like a spring. It's almost like a spring. It wants to come back. So when you're gonna put straight in, there's a seal here, and then make sure it goes inside the hole. It's on like a lip, so it won't fall in, but it's around inside here. And I found that I was just kind of like spinning it lightly and putting it in. Okay, that seems all the way. And then after we have the seal around, so I'll just clean up. I'll just give it a, oh yeah, it came out again. So I'll put it back in. Let me pause this, put it back in. And actually before I pause this, just clean the seal. It doesn't actually do anything. The most important seal is on the bottom, on the side here. That's what seals in the fuel and the fumes. And then the cap, so then you have another like a seal here, and then you have the cap, and then the cap goes all the way down, and it seals the tank from spilling and fumes. Okay, so I got it on. I got the ring on and starting to turn. I'm going to tighten it. Now when you get to this step, there's a special tool that goes on here, and then you can use a wrench to basically turn it. But none of the rental companies had it, and nobody knew what the hell was going on with it. So what I did is I took a crowbar, I placed it against one of these notches here, and I kind of I hit it like once here, and then like you kind of want to just hit it a few times around, and then you hit it. If it still doesn't come out, just hit it like pretty hard, and will actually move. Once it moves, you can use your hands to start turning it. Okay, so I got the ring on, turned on. Pretty challenging keeping it down and make sure the ring is on straight, because actually I wish I can actually put it on more, tighten it more, but I just don't have the strength in my hands in general. You don't have, it's sealed, but I think it was on more, and because when you put it on, you have about this much still can go down. So this ring kind of pushes it down, but I don't know, I don't have enough strength to keep the rubber in. So then I take the hoses and I have them attached here so they're not in the way. You put everything together, you put this cap back on. There's 3 screws, 1, 2, 3. And then you pretty much just kind of remove the carpet. And we are in the back seat on the driver's side. So these seats you can just unclip before you remove the carpet, and then you remove this panel here, and it just basically goes, let's see, there's the panel, it goes like that. So we have these clips that this whole panel pretty much goes up. So start from here and just get a grip and just go up, as you can see right here. And the next one is also going up, and then these ones, since it's sitting like that, they also go up. So everything in order, but it's going up. What else is there? The carpet, yeah, there's a clip here you can remove, so it's easier. And I also removed this clip. I mean, there's nothing to it, it just goes in and out, and that's it. So yeah, here we go. And just a quick note here, I'm putting these back in, and it's challenging enough it was to remove them. Now there's a little bit of challenge putting them in. Just a tip when you're removing them, so maybe you need a second person, you hold these and then you remove the pipe, I mean the fitting here, but it still doesn't mean that it will move. So you have to put them together, and then on the side here put a screwdriver on both sides, and that will push it even more, and then you can release the pipe.